YouTube a minute to catch up. I got my coffee, my Gatlinburg coffee. It's got a little bear on it. Love it. All right. What time is it? It is 12:15, 12:16. I was just a minute late. It's coming. It's coming. I can see it. There we go. Hi, everybody. Hi, Nancy. Hi, BJ. Hi, Cynthia. Hi, everybody. Hi, Shell. Hi, Karen. Hi, Annie. Twice in a week. I know. Hi, Paula. Hi, Robin. You know, as a YouTuber, I know some of you guys are YouTubers too, that are watching and may not be commenting, but it takes a hot minute for YouTube to catch up. Once you hit the live, it takes a minute for it to catch up. I don't really know why. I'm sure there's a reason for it. Some days it's longer, some days it's not. So I'm trying to do it different times of the day, and I haven't really noticed any difference. So who knows? Things are getting back to normal, Cynthia. We have our pool screen is repaired at an extremely reasonable price. They had to replace, I think, 5 or 6 big panels. And then they also had to replace some over at my mother-in-law's condo. We got the maple tree taken down, and we're waiting tomorrow. Actually, our roof is going to be repaired. The whole ridge of our roof is damaged. Comparatively speaking to the rest of our neighbors, it's minor. I don't know how that happened, but our roof is really not too bad. So I think it's going to cost, I don't know. I think he said $600 or $800. I mean, minor, but it needs to be fixed. You know, secretly we were hoping to have a total roof replacement, but it doesn't need it. It doesn't need it. So we're grateful for that. Hi, Patricia. Hi, Pam. Hi, Uni. Sarah. Hi, Sarah. Tony's out there. I don't know if he's going to be watching, but he should be. Hi, Diane. Hi, Marilyn. Hi, everybody. Oh, you guys. Let's see. So glad you're doing this pattern. I just got it from BJ. Okay. Yeah. BJ. Let me just tell you a little something about BJ. I think she's the only one who's going to be here from my admins today, so I can talk freely about her. She's a wonderful woman. If you don't know BJ, she has a heart of gold. She is an excellent seamstress, and she is extremely creative. I mean, she's amazing. She really is. I love her. Don't make me cry. But what we're going to do today is her very first pattern called the Sassy. So this is the pattern we did on the Sew Along with Barbie. It's a beautiful thing. This is the bag I made on that Zoom. And I love it. I was going to give it to my mother-in-law, but I think it's too small for her. It's too small. So I'll probably make her a new one, but it'll be probably twice the size. She carries everything with her, which is fine. You know, some people do, some people don't. It's totally up to them, but this is it. So on this one, there's an outside zipper pocket with an overlay and a slip pocket with the magnetic snap. There's another slip pocket on this side. I just realized I didn't cut enough slip pockets. That's okay. But no outside zipper. This slip pocket is divided. And then it's got a top zipper closure. And on the inside, it's got another zipper pocket, and this one has a slip pocket. I think I didn't cut enough slip pockets, and that's absolutely okay. We'll just put a zipper pocket on the inside. I'm okay with that for this one. I don't know what I was thinking. So that's it, the Sassy Crossbody. It's a great pattern, so versatile. BJ has done a lot of hacks to it herself, and I mean, she's put a flap on it. What else have you done? Oh, you did pieced a bunch of remnants to it. I mean, it's just amazing. It's a great bag. It's a great bag. Oh, Nancy, you increased your gusset to about 5. Oh, Diane, you should go ahead and post it. Yeah. Oh, absolutely. Go ahead and post it. We'd love to see it. All right. Here we go. Okay. So today, I'm doing another black and white. I did a black. I didn't really think about what I was cutting when I got the old one out. That's black and red. This one's going to be black and white. I know. I'm kind of into the black thing right now. Purple and black. I can't help it. Okay. So I've got some black thread, Tech 70 from SciSwag. I've got an 18 gauge needle. I just ironed, good old Thumper Fabricator. I am doing 1.5 inch webbing. Here's the webbing that I'm using. And I put some fray check on the ends of this webbing, but we're also going to put a little piece of vinyl on it. This one, I'm using different fabrics. I'm using black matte hardware from my website. My hardware is all on sale right now. You have to spend $20 to get 15% off. It's a pretty good deal. Okay. So I am using Luxe Nylon for the outside and waterproof canvas, the poly-backed the heavy-duty poly-backed waterproof canvas. So this is the outside pocket. And then for the inside, oh gosh, I knew I was going to forget the name of this. I'll have to go link it in the description. I just bought a yard of black and a yard of tan. Oh man. If I need to take a break, I'll go get the package because I can't remember the name of it. But I got it from a seller, Mood Fabrics in New York. And it's really nice. It's high class lining. So I thought, you know what? Let me try it on this and see how we do. So we're going to. And then here's the black Luxe Nylon. And that's it. This is going to be the pocket. I'm not doing any interfacing whatsoever. 0. I know, I may regret that, but I don't really think it needs it. I didn't do any interfacing on the other one, I don't think. But that was vinyl, so I'm not doing any interfacing. You buy from Mood all the time? Yeah, it's the first time I'd ever bought from them, and they shipped like next day. It was pretty amazing. So we'll see. Yeah, the link for the pattern is in the description below, Marie. So if you go down where it says how many people are watching and it started 8 minutes ago, if you click more, that's where all the links are. And it's a link to BJ's pattern. Okay, here we go. Ready? I am going to do the strap first. I always do the strap first. Oh, and here's what I'm doing for my name tag. This is just a piece of white vinyl that I put my name tag on, and we're just going to sew around it. Because I was going to put the black matte tag on there by itself, but you wouldn't be able to see it. Plus, I think this is a nice little accent. Hi, Colleen. I love it. All right, so let me pull you down so you can see what's going on down here. Hi, guys. Thanks for joining. Let's see if I can do this without making you nauseous. There we go. How's that? Is that in the way? All right. Hi, Rosa. Okay, so here are just 2 pieces of vinyl, black vinyl. And the only reason I'm doing this is because this jacquard vinyl frays pretty badly. Even though I put some fray check on it, over time it would fray. And so I just made a piece of 1¼ inch by 1½ inch, divided it down the middle, and we're just going to fold that over the ends so it doesn't fray. That's it. That's all there is to it. So I put double-sided tape on both ends. And I'm just gonna, I divided it down the middle so I could get it on pretty evenly. And that's all there is to it. So I'm gonna do that on both ends. And then we'll start our hardware. You know, I didn't used to like this jacquard webbing because of this, because it frays so badly. But it's so nice. I really like it. So I decided to go ahead and do it. All right, so now we're going to add our swivel. So without sewing those on yet, because we'll sew it on when we get it on here. Up and through. What's my stitch length? Oh, that's okay. All right, let's sew this. You know what? I threaded and I oiled my machine, but I didn't test it. Let's test it real quick. Sounds pretty good. Looks pretty good. Okay. All right. I got a thread on my leg and it feels like a bug. All right, I'm going to do 2 rows of stitches here to secure my webbing. It's not really webbing, I guess it is. Jacquard webbing. And if you know me, you know I don't like to do boxes, so there's no box happening here. I'm so bad at them. They just always look askew. I don't like how they look. All right, and one more. This webbing is from Zipper Valley. I'm pretty sure. I got a big roll of it the last time she was having a sale. They were having a sale. I don't even know if it's a she. I think it is. I'll show it to you. Yeah. Zipper Valley. It's called Salt and Pepper. Look how big. Look how much I got. I think this is 10 yards. Because I just love this. I have it on another bag that I carry because, you know, I just like it. It's very soft on your shoulder. It feels good on your shoulder. And I'm all about comfort when I'm carrying a bag. Okay, let's burn those ends. Careful when you're burning next to it, though. Okay. So, with the right side up, let's grab a swivel clasp. Put it through. And, yep. Look at this. I'm getting it all twisted. Okay, here we go. All right, up and through. So just check. Here's the top of my slider and my swivel clasp. Let's add the other one. Let me make sure. Yep. Okay. 2 rows of stitches here. Okay. So you can see there's a little tiny fray piece there. I have one that I have this, and it hasn't frayed since I put the, I added some vinyl to it so it wouldn't fray. Okay, perfect. Hey, Louise. How are you feeling, Louise? I hope you're feeling better. So there's our strap. So easy. So easy. I just love it. All right, let's put that aside for just a minute. And I had my D-rings. I'm going to do my D-rings next, so they're all ready to do. So 2 pieces. All the measurements are in the pattern. And we're just going to fold that. There's no secret to this. It's a 2-inch piece. Folded down, divided down the middle. Just like that. And then even though I have a 1.5-inch strap. Maisha, you just got your Thor. You're going to love it. It's a game changer. It is, honestly. Did you get the 1341? The cylinder? You're going to love it. You're going to love it. We're going to finish this bag over there. Okay. So I'm going to use these. Hey, Judy. I'm so glad you're here. So I'm going to go ahead and just stitch these 2 rows of stitches. I am doing a bob and dump, so I hope I can get through these 2. We'll see. I'm really not too worried about it. Black on black. Is this light on? Man, it's so black on black. It's so focusy. There we go. Maybe that'll help. I'm just doing 2 rows of stitches, a 1/4 inch, 1/8 of an inch away from each other. Just a little decorative. It's black on black, so you won't really be able to see it, but that's okay. I'll know it's there. Okay. All right. I hope so, Louise. Hi, Samantha. Hey, Rhonda. All right, I'm going to use these triangular rings. So I'm just putting them on, and I'm just going to baste across the bottom. Just a couple little stitches so they stay where I want them to. Just make sure you put your raw edges on the inside here. Okay. Now those will be ready to go. Now, I have the pattern over here. I might use it. I don't know if I'm going to need it. I've made, how many have I made, BJ? Hey, Melissa. I think I've made like 4 of these. We did a bunch of testing. All right, so there's my 2 D-rings. Put those over there. And now I'm going to work on my slip pockets. I know. I really don't know how many I've made. That's okay. I love it. Plus, when you test a pattern, you end up making quite a few. So I haven't put them out on the website. I need to put them out on the website as a, you know, tester bags, so they'll be pretty reasonably priced. Okay, here we go. Beth, thank you. Thank you so much. You know, recently we discovered there is a subscriber that lives in my neighborhood. I posted the damage from hurricane, and she lives in the neighborhood. We haven't had a chance to meet yet, but we are going to. It's going to be so fun. Maybe I should have her come and sew with me live. I wonder if we should do that. I wonder if she would. I'll have to ask her. All right, I'm just going to sew the seam allowance in the pattern. I have never sewn with this type of fabric before. It does fray a little bit. Oh, I just ran out of bobbin. That's okay. I wasn't top stitching, so I'm okay with that. I wonder if she would. Wouldn't that be fun? I just thought of it. I mean, I think she lives like really close to me. Yeah, see that phrase a little bit? I number one, I don't like that so far. We'll see. Oh, I wish I could remember the name of it. I'll go get it here in a second, because I know you guys have probably done it. Hi, Cindy. With fraying, would you want to see 2 rows of stitches? Well, this is on the inside, so I'm not too worried about that, but that's a good idea. It's not that bad in order to make another row, I don't think. I don't know. This is my first go with this, so I think it'll be okay. I think it'll be okay. We'll see. Famous last words. Hi, Kim. Rosa, it just includes measurements because they're all oblong or rectangle. Yeah, so no pattern pieces. I personally like that in a pattern. Then I don't have to print the pattern pieces. I don't have to cut them out. That takes a long time to do. So now I'm just going to put these wrong sides together. And do a top stitch. I like the feel of this fabric, but I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it. We will see at the end of this. Top stitch. Oh, I just dropped a clip. I'm a success today. There's a clip on the floor. All right. I like the feel of it. I wish you guys could feel it. I do like the feel of it, but it's a little stretchy too, which is another thing I'm not sure I really like. You know, we get used to the certain fabrics that we sew with, and it's hard to change. I know, we're kind of creatures of habit. All right, let's do this top stitch on this one. So I have one inside pocket, slip pocket. Actually, I have one. I'm going to do 2 outside slip pockets instead of an inside. I'm going to do 1 on the front and 1 on the back. 1 I'm going to divide, and 1 I'm going to leave open and put a snap in it. Hi, Uni. Maybe you could use a lighter singed edge carefully. I don't know. Let's try it. Let's try it down here. I don't know. Call the fire department if it goes up in flames. That actually did good. You know what it reminds me of? That worked. That really did help. It reminds me of the Luxe Nylon Light. That's what it reminds me of. Hey, Kathy, how are you? I'm so glad you joined. Yeah, that does help. Yeah, that did help. Okay, let's top stitch this pocket. And then we will add the magnetic snap to one of them. Okay. Hi, Heidi. Your Sojo has left you. Well, this might be a good bag to get it back, actually, because this is a very, I wouldn't say that it's an easy pattern. What did we call it, BJ? Advanced beginner? Adventurous beginner, something like that. I think that's what we called it. It's all skills that you have, Kathy. All skills you absolutely have. All right, so I'm going to add this to one of my outside pieces. Yeah. And I'm just going to make sure it's on there nice and even. Perfect. Okay. I need a sip of coffee. You've been crocheting. That's, you know, sometimes you have to do that, you know, really. So I'm going to go ahead and add my label on this pocket before I put it on anywhere. And I need to find my center, so hold on. You know, it's funny because I have never been a crocheter, ever. I used to needlepoint, but I've never been a crocheter. All right, I just found the center on the bottom there. And I got a little piece of, oh, that's okay. Let's put this on right side up, Barb. That would be very helpful. All right, let me see. I'm just gonna guess right there. Look at that. Cute. Still stay tuned for the foiling. I just haven't had time to get into that yet. It takes a little time. Whoops. Let's fold that out of the way. And now we're just going to stitch around that. What's my stitch length? Okay, here we go. I'm going to pull those threads to the back since I'm using black on white. Let's pull that to the back. Ugh. I went a little too fast. That's okay. Okay. Pull that to the back and tie that off. Yeah, you can sit there and crochet and keep an eye on him. That's a good idea. You're a good person, Kathy. I know he loves you and is appreciative. Ugh. It's not perfect in any way, shape, or form, but it's going to do. I don't know what happened there. I think I just went too fast. Hey, Jean, I didn't see you come. Hi, Heidi. Thank you, Heidi. That's so sweet. Thank you. I'm so glad you're here. All right, so this one is going to get the snap. This one is going to get divided down the middle. How about that? So let's stitch this on and divide it down the middle. And then we'll do our outside zipper pocket. Okay. Let me trim off that excess. Okay. And find my centers. This is vinyl. Well, this is not actually, it's waterproof canvas and Lux nylon. So not even any vinyl. I know. How unusual is that? I haven't sewn with Lux nylon forever. This is not the bonded Lux nylon. It's just Lux. I really like it. All right, now let's mark it up the middle. Let me get a longer ruler. I need to make something with wax canvas coming up too. I haven't used wax canvas in forever. Hi, Lena. We're sewing the Sassy Crossbody. It's a BJ pattern. It's a favorite of mine. Okay, here we go. I'm just going to divide that pocket. And then I'm going to go over one stitch. And back down. The link to the pattern is in the description below the video. But I'm sure BJ wouldn't mind linking it again. Okay. There you go. So you have two pockets on this side. I think this is going to be my back. I'm just thinking out loud. And then this is going to be my front. So let's add our pocket here, and then we'll do our zipper pocket. And I want my zipper pocket to be in the front. Let's make sure this is even. And it is not even. What is this? Thread. Is that better? Yeah. I can't stand to have things not even, so. Okay. I'm actually going to sew it from this side because I've got some excess. So. I'm just basting it on. I hope I put it on the right side, BJ. Yeah, we did. Okay. Phew. Phew. All right, just cutting off my little bit of excess. All right. Yep, I'm going to put the snap on. I'm using a rivet magnetic snap, so I can wait till now to put it on. But Karen, you're a gem and a half. Yes, you are. All right, let's find the center on the top. And I have the center on the bottom, but I just want to make sure it's right. Not really. Okay. Where's my snap? One. The other thing I really like about this pattern is there's a zipper top. And there's no placket. So you don't have to do all that. And it works perfectly. Okay. All right, let's find the center. And oh my gosh, that's really a little bit off. This is my bag, so I'm not too worried about it. Let's do it about a ½ inch down from the top. Can I see where I have put the hole? Yeah, that's right there. You know what? I'm going to come over just a little so it looks like I got it centered. I'm gonna fake it. You know what I didn't do? I didn't put a piece of stabilizer there, and I want to. So I'm just going to open this up and slide a piece of interfacing in there. Little stabilizer. Hi, Mary. You know, stabilizers, when you use magnetic snaps. Hi, Mama. How are you? All right, so this one is going to be the the male portion. Let's see if I can get in there to put this on there. Always do this ahead. Oh dear, there it goes. Always do this ahead of time, guys. So this is so much easier. Put your stabilizer, I mean. It's okay. It's very doable. You just have to find it. There it is. Okay. Got it. My little snap. Okay. Let me stitch this closed again. And let me turn around and press that rivet. That's really not too bad. Okay, all right, I'm right here. I'm just doing my rivet. Okay. Now, so I have that on there. It's going to be really hard for you to see, but there's the black male portion. And now I want to put, let's see if I can get it. Right there. Perfect. Let me roll this so I can get to it. My goodness, you would think I am like a weakling today. I don't know what happened to that piece I cut, so I'll just cut another one. You guys, I have to laugh at myself. Do you do that? I know you do. There we go. All right, let's put the male portion, or the female portion here with a little piece of stabilizer. There we go. Hi, Veronica. You are not too late, really. We are just getting started with the exterior, really. There's a lot left to do. Okay, so there's that pocket with the magnetic snap. Isn't that cute? Oh, I love it. I love it. All right, Uni, my friend Uni, I'm going to burn that because that is just annoying. Okay, better. All right, it's time for a sip of coffee. All right, so we have both outsides done. Oh no, we got to put the zipper pocket on. Hold. So I did, because this is waterproof canvas and this is Luxe nylon, I decided for my overlays that I just use a piece of cork. So that's what I did. So let me find the center of my cork. And I cut these overlays out on my scan and cut. You guys, it's so nice. It is so nice to do it on your scan and cut. All right. Measure down what she tells you to in the pattern. Oh dear, my tape didn't come off. There we go. The different textures. Oh, I think I'm going to come back up a little. Hold on. Okay. Let me see. Does that look even? Yeah, it looks pretty even. All right. I maybe should have used some of that white. I'm just looking at that now and thinking, All right, let's sew around the outside here. And I'm going to back stitch because it's black on black. Yeah, Uni, I agree. You do have to be careful. All right. Perfect. All right, let's cut the middle out there. I don't really, you know, the more I think about this, I don't think it needs any interfacing. When I cut it out, I was thinking, oh, should I do some interfacing? I don't think it needs it. We'll see. Can you see what I'm doing? I know. Black for a tutorial, it's probably not a good idea. It's hard to see. A lot of black anyway. I should have just done purple. I do actually have purple luxe nylon. All right, there we go. Oh my gosh, that's gonna be so cute. And of course, you know what else I'm doing? I got black on black zipper tape. I don't know why. I just did it. All right, let's get our zipper pockets. And the other thing about this fabric, I don't think there is a right or wrong side. But, I don't know. All right, let's stitch this on. My zipper pocket's right side up and my zipper tape is right side up. Oh, I love it, BJ. Tell the story. I love it. So then I'm just going to turn that over and baste that zipper flat. That's all I'm doing here. And then we're going to repeat that with this other zipper. And just make sure your sides are even. Here, let me do this. love it, Kathy. He's a good guy. I'm so glad you're feeling better, hubby. I am so grateful for that. I know Kathy is taking good care of you, and so is your daughter, I think. All right, we're just going to base that side flat. Oh dear. I almost dropped my scissors on my toe. That would have been very bad. All right, so there's our zipper. It's black, black, black. Sorry. Don't know what I was thinking. All right, so now we'll leave that flat open, and we'll add some more double-sided tape, and we'll put it inside our overlay. There's so many things you could do with this pattern. I mean, you could add a flap to it. And I got my zipper closing to the left, which is what I prefer. You're welcome, Kathy. We love you. All right, I'm gonna add my zipper nice and even. Take the tape off the other side. And get that in there. And it's already sticky. Okay. Now, with the zipper pocket flat, open, both sides are flat and open, we're going to stitch around the inside. And again, because I'm using black, 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 I'm back stitching. Okay. As soon as I'm done with this part, I'm gonna go grab the name of this lining fabric. See if you guys have used it before. I don't think I like it very well, actually. Let's see. I try and hold my judgment. I think it'll look good. But to sew with it, I don't know. You get in a rut with waterproof canvas, and that's what I actually prefer. All right. Oh my, that looks good. All right, let's bring that down and close. This is the outside pocket, so we're just going to close that completely up. You see how stretchy it is? I don't like it. I don't think I like it. Now, I could fix that by interfacing it, so I don't know. Let me cut off the excess here. It's kind of silky. I'll let you know here in a second what it is. Turn it right side up. Hi, Donelda. You're okay. We're just working on the outside. We got lots left to do. It's the Sassy. I mean, the fabricator doesn't have any problem sewing through two non-interface layers of it, so I think it's okay with that. Let's see. We shall see. Okay. So I trimmed my zipper, so I'm just gonna burn the end of my zipper. And uni, I'm gonna burn the ends here, just a little. Okay. There we go. Everything's black. Black, black. That looks really good though. I actually really like that. So there's the front, and here's the back with the divided pocket. Perfect. Let's go ahead and do the lining next. So I'm going to do another overlay for the, excuse me, for the lining pocket, zipper pocket. Let me make sure I have the right side. Yep. Let me find my centers. And find the center of my overlay. The Fibra fabric from So Pretty Vinyl is awesome. I'm going to have to go look at that. Thank you, Kathy. All right, let's put this one. What she tells you to in the pattern. And this pocket, we are going to leave open to turn the back. BJ, have you done a binding on your pattern yet? Have you done that? I can't remember what you said. I think you did. All right, I'm going to just stitch around this zipper overlay. You did, and you liked it too. Okay, good. I thought you did. I like binding bags, personally. I know some people hate it. That's okay. All right, let's cut that open. I'm gonna have to sharpen my scissors. So I don't think this fabric frays too much to do it this way. Man, these are bad. Let me try these. Oh, those are better. So it doesn't fray horribly. It does fray though. So I think it'll be fine for this, inside of this overlay, since we're gonna put a zipper pocket in there anyway. Okay. Can you see anything? It's black, black, black. Sorry. I know what I was thinking. All right, let's grab our zipper pocket linings and our zipper. And let's add those just like we did on the outside. Yeah, I haven't gone to Zip Pretty Vinyl in a while. I need to. I need to go check her stuff out. I think Melissa, aren't you really good friends with her? I don't know if Melissa Martin is still here. I think she is. You think freight check? Yeah. Uni. I don't want to do it. But I should, shouldn't I? Melissa, are you still here? Aren't you good friends with the gal from So Pretty Vinyl? She may have had to run. It is, Uni. It is. I don't like it. But there's a lot of things in life that we don't like that we do. Right? Okay. Where is my free check? Let me see if I can find it. I need to get a new bottle. Okay. I'm just adding a little fray check to the inside of that lining so it doesn't disintegrate over time. Okay. Thank you, Annie. Yeah. So Pretty Vinyl, she's the one that had her whole house burnt down. I mean, and it has been a tortuous recovery process. I mean, I feel bad. It's really kind of disturbing, honestly, how long it's taken them to get back on their feet with the insurance company. And I don't really know the whole story, obviously, but it's been a process for them. All right, we are going to leave the bottom of this one open. I need a drink of coffee. And let's take off, let's see, here's my zipper closing to the left. Let's take the tape off this side. They are still fighting it, Kathy. That's disturbing, if you ask me. You know, I don't know the story, but I don't like what I hear, you know. It's too bad. Nobody should have to do that, really. Although I will say, We had a heck of a time getting a hold of our insurance company after the hurricane. It just so happens that I am friends with the wife of the owner of the insurance company. And finally, I mean, I don't like to use that, but finally, I reached out to her because I couldn't get a hold of anybody. It's too bad. All right, so again, I'm just going to stitch around the inside with the zipper pocket splayed open. She was very nice. They've been very responsive now, so I really don't have any big complaints. I'm sorry it's so ugly for them, though. That's very bad. Uh-oh. Did you see that? I don't know what happened there. That's weird. It's good. All right. Yeah, we are going to close the sides. Let me just burn the ends there. So pull that down. Near Ocala? You're kidding. Oh my gosh. That would be fabulous, Kathy. Ocala's like an hour, hour and a half from me. Depending on traffic. I could just go up there. Oh my gosh, that's fantastic. All right, let's turn it right side up. Fold it over and stitch just the sides. And I am going to fold this up about 3/8 of an inch so that when I go to close it, it's so much easier. Let me trim my zipper and burn it. And then let's do this other side. Fold it up. Okay. Burn those little frays. And there you have your inside pocket. Now, normally, Kathy, what's her first name? What's the gal's first name at So Pretty Vinyl? I know it. I know it. What is it? What is it? Tell me. Oh, gosh. Hey, Jen. How are ya? All right. So now we have our inside zipper pocket. Tanya. Got it. Tanya. I knew it. Couldn't think of it. I couldn't pull it forward. You know how that is? right, now normally I probably would have put a slip pocket on the inside, but since we have 2 slip pockets and a zipper pocket on the outside, I just am gonna put a zipper pocket on the inside. You could do so many pockets in this. I mean, it is amazing how she's designed it. All right. I'm gonna look at the pattern real quick because I don't want to forget anything. But I don't think I have any more pieces besides the gusset. No, I don't. It's a beautiful thing. Let me just look at the pattern. Did I forget anything, BJ? I don't think so. Let's do the outside gusset, and then we'll do the inside gusset, and then we'll put it all together. Huh. Okay. Here we go. All right. Let's do the outside first, because we'll stitch all the way around that one. Find the center of your exterior gusset, and the pattern, if you want to have a gusset that has a directional print, you certainly can do that. It tells you how to cut 2 pieces and the length and everything. Okay, I've already got my centers marked here. You got down to 28 degrees, Kathy? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. All right, let's, right sides together. Let's clip this together. Now, BJ, I'm not gonna tell you right now what I did to this gusset. We'll just see. You love the cold. Oh, I have to say, I don't like the cold. I don't mind it every now and then, but I don't like living in it. So I guess it's a good thing we live in Florida. Hurricanes and all. Okay. So let's clip our gusset on the corners. Now I made my gusset I shouldn't say it. I made it a 1/2 inch longer than what the pattern calls for. You can adjust it any way you'd like. BJ doesn't mind. So I made it a 1/2 inch wider, and I made it 1 inch longer, BJ. And it's fitting much better. So I don't know if you want to adjust the pattern or what, but it's perfect. All right, let's stitch that together. 1 inch longer, BJ. And I made this one 1/2 inch wider. Don't ask me why, I just did it. Doesn't really need it. Yeah, I think it's better. Okay, let's get this nice and even. I don't know. I don't know that it needs it, BJ. You know, so here, on my corner, I don't think it needs it. I wouldn't change the pattern. I wouldn't change the pattern. See what is happening? I got too much pattern. I'd leave it at what's in the pattern. You do you. It's your pattern. But yeah. I don't think it needs it. I think it depends on your materials, honestly. Yeah, I don't think it needs it. Oh, gosh. I mean, I'm cutting off the excess, though. Now, I'm not cutting the full inch. I'm only cutting a 1/2 inch. So that's how much I cut off. So maybe just add a 1/2 inch. I don't know. You've made it more than me, so you do you. Oh my gosh, it looks so good. All right, let's add the other side. I don't know. I don't know. So I'm going to start up here because I cut that off and I moved it, for heaven's sakes. Yeah. Right sides together and just clip and sew around your gusset. Have you made a leather one yet? I think I'm going to make a leather one. I ordered a bunch of leather, reasonably priced, from some online stores. I'm pretty excited to get it, actually. We'll see how it looks and acts. I think one of them is District Leathers. Frog Jelly. Those are the only two so far. You can go crazy with leather, you know. Okay. Yeah, we should do it. Maybe we should do it together. Let me know when you're going to do it, and I'll join you. Hi, Angel. You're not too late. We've got lots left to do. I'm just putting the gusset on the outside. It's never too late. You can always go back and watch. That's the beauty of YouTube. Now, I always sew with my gusset up. I know there are other people that do it differently. I just find it easier. Oh, goodness, Barb. I keep lifting my needle without my presser foot without my needle in there. Little Speedy Gonzales there, wasn't that? Okay. Now I am going to trim this except for the top 1 inch, just so it's not quite as bulky. Yeah, you know, Cynthia, the leather that I have gotten, most of it has been, we have a Tandy leather here, and I've gone in there, and they have a clearance table. And that's where I've gotten most of mine. And the pieces that I've gotten are pretty good size. You could do at least a whole bag or more for 20 bucks. And it's really nice leather. So if you have a leather store near you, I would go in there because I bet they have a clearance table. Oh my gosh, Marie, that is hilarious. She would wrap Brussels sprouts. That is funny. I love Brussels sprouts myself, so I wouldn't mind that. That's funny. She didn't understand the concept. Oh, that is hilarious. You know, we Americans have some funny things. It was a healthy snack for the kids. How about that? I don't know that we're going to do candy this year. We kind of decided that we weren't, but we have kids on 3 sides of us, and they just love us. They love Tony in particular. How can you not love Tony? Hey, Wendy. They didn't have too many visitors the next year. Oh my gosh, that is hilarious. All right, so there's our outside. All right, let's do the inside. Find your center. That's hilarious, Marie. You know, I will say in our neighborhood, they bus kids in. Because, I mean, they'll come and on our street, we're close to the main street. They'll bus them in and park right there and walk the neighborhood because people give such good candy. Whether that's good or bad, I don't know, but we don't mind. We sit out in the driveway usually. And with Jackie, she gets more attention than we do. Yeah. And we just sit out there and hand out candy. Talk to the neighbors. Talk to the parents. So I don't know if we're going to do it this year. We'll have to see. Probably are. I hate buying the candy because, you know, it's such a temptation. We don't have that kind of candy in our house for a reason. And so it's very tempting. I certainly don't need any extra candy. All right, we're going to sew around that, and we're going to do a little increased seam allowance once we get about 1.5 inches from the top. didn't snip my corners on this one. I don't think I need to. I am not leaving a hole in the bottom here. I am going to turn it through that pocket. So normally I would, but I'm going to just turn it through that zipper pocket. These materials are very easily turned. Yeah, BJ, I would leave the number in the pattern. This is too much. Isn't that funny? God. I'm very surprised, actually. Okay, and then when I got back up here, I went back down to the normal seam allowance, about 1.5 inches from the top. And then, yeah, I have 1 inch too much. Alrighty. Let's add the other lining. Find our centers. Let me make sure I'm doing the right side. Yeah. Diane, I'm there with you. I just, you know, we have such cute kids next to us. We have a little neighbor boy named Simon, and he adores Tony. I think he just turned 6, or maybe he turned 5. He loves Tony. Anytime Tony is outside, he comes in, he runs outside to talk to him, and he's a little chatterbox. He's the cutest little thing ever. Tony. Hi, Tony. He knows my name too, but, you know, I'm not outside all that often. Tony's always up there. Hi, Tony. How you doing, Simon? He's going to be Spider-Man for Halloween. He was wearing his costume yesterday. He's so sweet. Oh, gosh. And then we have a little neighbor, 3 neighbor girls across the street. And the youngest is always coming over. She is a Charlotte. She is so cute. People call her Char. She is so cute too. A little blonde towhead. Kids are so cute. I just love them. I'm getting ready to be a great aunt again. If you've watched me for very long, you know about my great grandson, or my great niece. My niece's son, Ford. She's getting ready to have another baby. She doesn't know what it is. She's not going to find out. I'm so excited. All right, let's stitch this other side exactly like we did. I'm not going to leave a hole. Increase the seam as you go down. Oh, I said I was going to go get the name of this fabric. Yeah, I don't like it. It's too slippery. Too slippery. Thought I ran out of bobbin. How is that possible? And go back down to your Normal seam allowance. Okay. Yeah, BJ. It's so exciting. All right, Uni, look at all these frays. I am not going to worry. Actually, you know what I could do here? I think I will. I'll use my pinking shears for this. Let's see if that helps me. Let's see. I don't know. It's very hard to use pinking shears when everything is black. Your thread is black, your fabric is black. I think that's a good idea. My pinking shears actually don't like this fabric. It's interesting. He was test driving his costume, yeah. Yeah, he is something else. You know, a lot of times you have neighbor kids and they're very quiet. Now, Tony and I are both very friendly, you know, so they probably feel very comfortable with us. And over time we've gotten to know them, but they are just, both of them, Shar and Simon, are just like, hi Barb, hi Tony. I love it. I just love it. All right, let me get my zipper for the top. And I'm going to have to look at the pattern. Oops, let me get it out of here. To see how long the zipper is supposed to be. Let me see. What did we say? Okay. There we go. I am going to go ahead and put my zipper on. My zipper pull. Uh-oh. Amazon truck out front. Am I getting a delivery? I don't remember. What did I order something? I'm sure I did. I need a cup of coffee. I need to drink a coffee. I think I have a thread in my coffee. Okay. So let me look at the pattern because we have to mark over. Let me see. Final construction. Let me see. Oh, yeah. Let's do the 90-degree turn on our zipper. Why is Donna? I know it. Why are they here? I didn't order anything. Tony, did you order something? Uh-huh. The funny thing is, the people across the street, the one that has a little girl named Char, they order Amazon all the time too. And yesterday, they got our packages and we got theirs. So I didn't even notice it. And here comes Char with some packages in her hands. I think she's, oh, where's my other, I have it. I think she's 6. She's a cute little thing. She had packages and she goes, we got your packages. And I said, oh my. And she said, did you get ours? And I said, well, I don't think so. I hadn't even looked yet. So, they said bye. We chatted. They'd just been on a cruise, so we chatted about, she ate ice cream twice a day on the cruise. She was pretty proud of herself. It was hilarious. And so we stopped and shut the door, and I thought, I wonder if I did get the wrong packages. Sure enough. They weren't even across the street yet. And I said, sure. Guess what? Oh my gosh, I put this on the wrong side. That's okay, I'll fix it. Here's your packages. She was so funny. She came running back and said, oh, good. It was hilarious. There's 2 packages. We each got 2 packages. So the poor Amazon guy can't keep track of where he's delivering. Because they get stuff every day, I think, too. I don't get everything. I don't get something every day, but it's more than I should. Let me just say that. It's all important stuff, you know? You gotta have certain stuff. Not sewing related. I put my pull on the wrong way. So, let's fix that. Donna. I get comments all the time about this zipper pull. This zipper jig. It's the best thing since sliced bread, really. Yeah, that one didn't go on quite straight, but it was a user error. There we go. Perfect. It's perfect almost every time. Thank you. Love it. All right, so there is our zipper. Now, DJ, what am I doing here? I just forget. I've slept many times since I made this. Stays left front marking you made in step 1. Okay. Take your exterior panel. And make a mark. Where's my pen? On each side. And it's the same on each side. No, it isn't. The top of the zipper, this side is a little shorter than this side. So just keep that, just follow the pattern. She gives very good direction. Just make sure that you do the same marks on the opposite side. Okay. BJ. That's funny. All right, so take your exterior, take your zipper, and we're going to lay that right side down where that initial mark is. And it's probably easier if you turn this right side out, but I don't want to. I guess I could. I am going to put a pull on this end so my zipper doesn't come off. And just clip your zipper, and we're just going to baste it on the outside. Right side down. Right side with the exterior fabric. And then when we get down to that mark, we're going to taper it off. Okay. And I'm just going to baste that in place. Hi, Evelyn. How are you? All right. So that side's done. Now, if you're like me and you tend to get your zippers twisted, I do it almost every time. I like to just put it on there and clip it, and then I'll move it, the pull, out of my way. Because if I don't, I get them twisted almost every time. And I probably will today, too. Yep. Okay, so now I'm just going to move my zipper pull. And we're going to baste that in place and taper it off on that back end, too. And backstitch pretty good there. Okay. It's a beautiful thing, guys. Let's see here. Perfect. All right. Now, take your lining and decide where you want your pockets to be. So my zipper pocket, I want to be in the back. And for me, that's where just my 2 slip pockets are. So I am going to put that in the back. And I'm going to turn this right side out. So my lining is right side out. And I'm going to, let's see, where's my back? I'm going to put that inside with the zipper on the back. And don't forget that your top zipper is in there. And I'm going to move over to Thor once I get this clipped. So much easier. Oh, you know what? I got to put my D-rings on the sides. So let me just clip this, a couple of clips, and then we'll add our D-rings. That would have been not good. Okay, and your D-rings just go on the side, centered. So I'm just gonna find my center real quick here. Let me see. Can you see very good? I feel like you can't see. So find the center of the top of your gusset, because that's where we're going to add our D-rings. It would have been easier to do this before, so follow the directions. This is not hard to do, though. So I don't feel like I made a big mistake, BJ. So take your D-ring or your triangular ring and add it to the outside, centered, going down. So just like that. And I'm gonna baste that so it doesn't move on me. So same thing on this other side. Your triangular or D-ring centered on the outside, and we'll baste that in place. I got my thread is just like wrapped around there. Yeah. Just a few stitches to keep it where you want it while you're sewing the top closed. Okay, perfect. Right now we can finish clipping this. Match your seams. And with these two fabrics, I'm just going to nestle my seams rather than splay them open. So one seam is going one way and the other is going the other way. If I had thicker seams, I probably would open them, but both these fabrics are pretty thin, so I don't think it's necessary. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. So stick your zipper down inside. You don't want to sew over your zipper, so get that nice and out of your way. And clip everything, and then I'll move you, without trying to make anybody sick to your stomach, I'll move you over to Thor. Ooh, he's not threaded. Never mind, we'll just do it here. I thought I threaded in, but I didn't, so we'll just do it here. It's okay. Okay, you guys ready? Let's do it. Now, remember, you've got your zipper in there, so feel for your zipper. You don't want to sew over your zipper teeth, but you want to get fairly close. Here we go. So I'm just holding my finger there without stitching my finger, so I know that I'm not going over my teeth. I'm gonna go over a couple times my D-rings. Just give them an extra stitch there. Okay, now I'm getting to the other side, okay. Perfect. It's very doable on a flatbed. Very doable. You don't have to have a cylinder. Although everything's much easier with the cylinder arm. The finishing anyway. All right, I'm getting to this other side where the loose end of my zipper, so I'm just gonna make sure it's out of my way. don't want to sew over it. Goodness, do you hear that? Those cars out there? Sounds like somebody's drag racing. Weird. Back stitching over that D-ring. Okay. Let me find my zipper again. Yep, it's down in there. Okay. All right, I'm almost ready to turn it. Did I just run out of bobbin? No. My bobbin is stuck though. That's weird. Oh, it's very, yeah. I have another bobbin. We're ready to go. Let me grab it. So that when we do our top stitching, we won't have to worry about it. Perfect. Okay. All right, let's turn it. I'm just double checking to make sure I caught everything before I turn it. All right. Here's our inside zipper pocket. Let's turn it. Yeah, these choices are easy to turn through a pocket. I don't particularly like turning through zipper pockets. It's kind of hard on my hands. And so normally I leave a big hole in the bottom, but these fabrics are fine. Plus it's one less thing you have to close. Poke out all your corners. This PVC backed waterproof canvas is from Louise at, okay, no worries, at Sand Fabric Creation. Isn't it gorgeous? Black and white, it's classic. Love it. All right, let's put our lining down in there. Now, before I close my zipper pocket, my eye is itching. Sorry, hold on. Before I close my zipper pocket, I'm going to do the top stitching. I always try and do that before I close my turning hole. That way, if I need to get back in there, I can. And I'm going to use these big clips. Thank you, Lena. Thank you, Jean. That way, these big clips, I don't have to struggle with the little guys. Oh, there's a tiny little thread there. I don't use these big ones a lot, but for this kind of situation, I do like to use them. That way I don't have to struggle with the zipper and make sure it's nice and flat. I don't have a whole bunch of them, but I have enough to do something like this. Yeah, these are huge. They are 2.25 inches long. I've had them forever. I'm pretty sure I got them on Amazon. I don't honestly remember, but I might have got them on Wawak. I don't know for sure. When I first got them, I thought, oh my gosh, I'll never use those. They're so big. But I do use them. Okay. Beautiful. I'm just looking to make sure I caught everything on my pockets. I never checked that, did I? Okay, we did. All right, here we go. Let's top stitch. Let's see. Let's start on the side over here. I'm going to increase my stitch length too. And I'm going to, even though this is black, 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 I'm still going to pull these threads to the inside. So I'm not back stitching. And I am top stitching from the inside. We'll see. I don't normally do that. Kathy, it is a beautiful thing, isn't it? I love it. You guys are wonderful people. You know that? You just really are. I am so blessed. All right, get your zipper out of the way. You don't want to sew over your tail of your zipper. Make sure your D-ring, triangular ring is out of the way. Oh, they want a big one. Okay, let me pull this to the inside. There we go. Just see. There we go. Is that it? Am I pulling it? Yeah, okay. Funny. And then I am going to even up my threads and tie it off on the inside. I have started doing this on everything. Uh-oh. Black screen. No idea. Let me see. Yeah, lost Wi-Fi. So I just turned Wi-Fi off. No idea. Can you see me now? Yeah. The Wi-Fi went off and on. So I went and turned the Wi-Fi off. Oh my goodness. I have no idea why it does that. Our Wi-Fi has been wonky since the hurricane though. So I'm not particularly surprised. It's disappointing, but what are you going to do? So I think I'm back. Hi guys. It's okay. You know, technology is just one of those things. Stuff happens. There's nothing you can do about it. You just kind of go with the flow. That's what I say. All right, I pulled my threads to the inside and I tied those off. Now, oh my gosh. Look at that. Let me pull you down, and I'm going to just finish my zipper pocket where we turned our big turning hole here. Let's close that up. And now I'm getting an ad. Oh my gosh. Craziness. Just craziness, girls and boys. All right. Let's get these out of the way. And close up our zipper pocket turning hole. And then I'll add a zipper end and we'll be done. It's a beautiful thing. Thanks for hanging in, guys. I knew this would be, I told Tony, it's just going to be a 2+ hour video live. It's okay. I'm hanging in. Okay, let's close up our zipper pocket. Okay. Perfect. Oh my gosh, you should see my floor over here with the black thread. Hi, Kim. I didn't see you come in, Zoomy Bags. I didn't see you. All right. No, it wasn't you. It was the Wi-Fi. Who knows? I don't know why. Oh my cow, isn't that cute? All right, let me turn around and find a zipper end. I have one right here. And I have a screw. I thought I didn't have a screw, but I do. Okay. Let me get my handy dandy screwdriver. And this is too long. I like to leave mine about 4 inches. You know, it's really a personal preference, I think. Fold that over. Burn your ends. Gonna put our zipper pull, or not our zipper pull, our zipper's end. Get that in there nice and tight. And then add our screw. Oh my gosh, you guys, I didn't drop the screw. It's an absolute miracle. Oh, I didn't get it on there straight. Oh, come on. Okay, so when that happens, uh-oh, here it is. For some reason, it's not wanting to go through that zipper teeth. So just use a sharp tool to get it started. It doesn't happen to me very often, but today it did. And it should be much easier. See how easy that is? So just use a sharp object to make a hole in there. Oh my gosh, that's perfect. Okay. Oh my gosh, I love it. You know me, I had to clean up my work area. So 1 second. Let me see, here's my strap. I kind of wish I'd had some flowered webbing. Wouldn't that be cute? All right, let me pull you up. Hi, guys. Look at this thing. Oh my gosh, BJ. Every time I make it, I love it more. Let me just get the lining in there good. Ugh. So BJ, it's up to you whether you want to do this, but BJ has made a bunch of modifications to hers. So if you want to go post them on the Facebook group, BJ, I think people would love it just to see what you've done. So here it is. There it is. There is the front with a magnetic snap pocket, huge pocket. You can't even hardly see that there is a zipper overlay with a zipper pocket right there. And on the back, there is a divided pocket. And then a zipper top. And on the inside, I just put one zipper pocket. Like you can't even see it, it's black. Think about that when you're making things, whether you want it to be black, black, black. Yeah. Okay, let me stand up and I'll show you what it looks like. Let me make this a little, there we go. Well, Barb, there we go. Okay, here we go. I can't step back too far. I'm kind of pinned in here. Here we go. Look at that. Isn't that cute? Oh my gosh, you guys, you got to go get this pattern. You just really do. Now, I'm going to be very honest. I just noticed something that I did that I probably wouldn't do, but it doesn't really matter. So when you are doing yours, and I'll show you the one I made on the Zoom because I did it right on the Zoom. BJ, do you know what I'm talking about? Mm-hmm. So here, see the contrast is nice there with the black and the red. I think that looks better. But do you see the zipper pull is here? You know what I did? Oh gosh. And the top zipper is closing the same way. Do you see that? That's how it is in the pattern. Now, is it critical? No. But from an aesthetic and use perspective, it's probably better, but it probably doesn't matter. So my zipper is, top zipper is closing this way, and my zipper pocket is closing this way. Today's bag, here's my zipper on the outside is closing this way, and my top is closing this way. Again, does it matter? Not really. Look at that lining. Okay, I'm going to hang in there with me. I'm going to I'm going to put you down for a second. I'm going to get the name of that lining because I've talked about it the whole time. Let me go grab it. Okay. It is, I got it at Mood Fabrics, but you can get it on Etsy. So there's a variety of places that you can get it. It is www.moodfabrics.com and is Bengaline. Bengaline, this is jet black flame retardant polyester. There's nothing on here that I wouldn't tell you. So there it is. You can take a screenshot if you want it. So, do I like it? Hey, Holly. You did miss most of it, but you can go watch it. Do I like that Bengaline fabric? I'm going to hold my judgment. I'm going to, I got some tan of it too. So I'm going to make something with the tan. I don't know that I like it. I'll be just honest with you. It's nice, and it for the bag itself, it's very nice. I think it gives the bag a classy look and feel. It's not the easiest to sew with, but there it is. The Sassy Crossbody by our very own BJ Salty Girls. The link to the pattern is in the description of this live, so you can go look at that. And in the live chat, she has listed it or linked it several times too. You guys really should go try this pattern. I went out again. I have no idea. I think honestly it has something to do with the hurricane and things coming back on. I don't know. It's the weirdest thing. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. We have high-speed internet too, and so normally we have no issues. But this last few days since we got it back after the hurricane, our internet has been spotty. But I just turned the Wi-Fi back on. No idea. It happens. I'm not gonna worry about it. There we go. The Sassy Crossbody by Salty Girls BJ. So go get the pattern, give it a try, and you're gonna love it. You're gonna love it. So if you make one, be sure and post it on the Facebook group. I'll link the Facebook group in the description here in a minute when I'm done. There you go. Have a great day, guys. It is Friday. I hope you have a great weekend. I'm going to start doing more lives just because it's so much easier for me. I don't have to edit the video. I don't have to upload it. I don't have to save it. It's so much easier. So next week, Wednesday, mark your calendars, probably late afternoon, early late afternoon, Eastern time. Anne from Simple Artful Stuff is releasing a new video, a new pattern, and we are going to be doing a live. She's actually going to join me on the live. So it'll be a split screen. So she'll be able to answer questions and give tips and tricks and all kinds of stuff. It's going to be fun. If you've not met Anne, she's a dear. She's a dear. I don't know how anybody would not like her. She's really, honestly, she's become a friend. She and Gabby have become very good friends of mine. I just love them dearly. So you're going to love the pattern, though. It's going to be great for Christmas. And she has something special that when you buy the pattern and you're a subscriber of mine, she's going to give you some free stuff. Just saying. And I've seen it, and it's cute, and it's perfect for the upcoming holiday. Just saying. All right, so I'll see you next week. Thanks, Uni, for your comments. I appreciate you so much. Thanks, everybody, for joining. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.